DJs here, back at you with yet another DJs BrewTube post-workout beer review, and today we got an absolute classic for you. Today we've got Weihenstephaner Hefeweissbier, and as you guys know, you've seen me do a bunch of Hefeweizen reviews. I'm a Hefeweizen head. It's just, maybe it's genetically encoded to me because my roots are German. I don't know, but it is what it is, and this is one of my favorite styles of beer. Some folks don't like it. They don't like that banana sort of spicy, yeasty taste that the Hefeweizens tend to give off. But I like German Hefeweizens. I like the American style they make. I like the Belgian wit beers. If it's weedy, I'm down for it. So anyway, let's get a little info on this beer. Brouwerij Weihenstephaner, as you know, is the oldest continuously operating brewery in the world. It started out as a monastery, and it's been a brewery since active, and recorded active since 1040. That's the most important thing. Other breweries may claim that they have been active longer than 1040, but Weihenstephaner can actually prove that they have been. So, they're out of Freising, Germany, and beautiful place. If you ever go to Germany, really gorgeous part of the country. I'd like to go to the brewery there one time. I've been told that it's very nice. I've been in that area, but never to that brewery itself, but that would be just awesome. Anyways, this Hefeweizen style of beer is a year-round serving, 5.4% alcohol by volume, and 18 IBUs. This is the prototype for all the other ones. I've said in many other reviews that I've done on Paul Lanner and other Hefeweissbiers that this is a prototypical beer. Well, this is the prototype. But they made all the other ones after. Came after this. This is probably one of the first mass-produced versions of this style of beer that was bottled and widely sold. You can see we're a little bit smaller bottle on this. They like to put this in this 11.2 ounce bottle. I guess it's because it's an even 330 milliliters, so that's where they keep it. But you know what? I'm right thirsty. Let's get the cap off this bad boy and get in the glass and see what we got going on. One pop. Cap popper's doing his job today. Lovely Weihenstephaner crown. Let's get in our glass and see what we got going on, guys. Yeah. I can smell the Hefeweizen yeasty goodness already. I'm not even going to fill that all the way up because, like the yeast beers go, already a nice little bit of cloudy in there. Monster, four-finger head, right off the bat on it. This is a, Germans just do this style the best. I've drank everybody's Hefeweissbier that I can get in my hands because it's one of my favorite styles, and no one can truly match the quality of these beer. I mean, gorgeous color, nice straw yellow, slightly slow, no, crystal white head, very tight, perfect bubbles, lots of streaming bubbles from the bottom. I can smell the yeast wafting off the top of this now. Now this is their Hefeweizen version. They also have Crystal Weissbier, which is the filtered version of Hefeweizen. So as you see, we settled down now. The carbonation's solid three-finger head. That's what we expect out of a Hefeweizen. Gorgeous beer. Let's see what kind of nose we have on this one to tell you what the aroma is. Lovely. When you're a Hefeweizen head, this is heaven, right? If you're not, well, sorry guys, I'm reviewing this one today. But anyways, banana, clove, get some malt sweetness in there, and some citrus, some lemony sort of citrus in the background, and a bit of grassiness. It's just a lovely smelling beer. You see it's slightly cloudy. This is the proper temperature. It's about 48 degrees, which is where we should probably serve a Hefeweizen because this is supposed to be cold and refreshing, especially if we've been getting our workout on. So let's get a taste on this one, guys, and see what we got going on. Wow. Just heavenly. Super easy to drink. The mouthfeel is that really closer to the thin but almost medium thin feel in the mouth on this one. You can taste the spiciness of the yeast right up front. I didn't swirl this one. I imagine, let's say we have a decent hit of yeast and sediment in the bottom of this, and if I swirl it, since it's unfiltered, we get a better look at the beer, I think, and I'll do that. Maybe I'll stop halfway through this part of it and give you a look at what it looks like after I pour it. But anyway, not to digress too much, but man, the clove and the banana and the yeasty spiciness with a little bit of lemon in there, and then when it cleans, the finish is perfect. The carbonation is spot on, almost champagne-like, and it just goes down easy. I could chug this entire beer right now without a problem at all. And as you can see, the head is maintained the entire time. Got a nice glass lacing going on there, but those bubbles, if you look at them in the camera, I don't know how well you can see that. That's as tight and as you're going to get on bubbles in a head. So I mean, this beer is just made right. Period. Like they make great automobiles in Germany, they also make great Hefeweizen. So I'm going to swirl this one around a little bit. I'm going to pour it some more. I'll be right back, and we'll talk about some grades and some final thoughts. See you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I've swirled the beer. We'll pick it up so we can see a better look. Nice and cloudy. Same color pretty much, but now it's cloudy because I've swirled the bottom and the sediment's been put in there. There's two camps on this beer and serving it like this. Some people say never ever disturb that sediment and don't even pour the little bit in the bottom into the glass. To me, you get more flavor, in my opinion, and you get a lot more taste, and I enjoy the beer more after I swirl it. I like to take that first gulp, finish it out, put it in the glass, or if I have a glass big enough, I'll put it in straight away. But you can see the entire time, even after I poured into it, look at this head retention, guys. 2 fingers solid the entire time I was drinking on it and everything. So I'm going to get a taste of this and tell you if it's changed any. Wow. More spiciness, even more of that banana and clove forward, more of the lemon taste that you get out of that yeast and everything, man, and the hops that they've got in this beer, and it's to me, it's even better. I like it both ways. If I got it poured and they left it in the bottle and I just got it served to me that way, I would drink it all day like this. This, and in this form, it's just chuggable. It's an awesome beer. You can see I'm geeking out on it. This is probably one of my favorite of all Hefeweizens. It probably is. I've been drinking this beer for probably 15 years, easily, and I go back to it time and time and time again. People, oh, let's get this Hefeweizen or that one, and this is the one that I buy. You guys have your opinions. Let me know. I'll be glad to hear it. Give me some comments. We'll get a little dialogue going. It'll be awesome. Anyway, what do the other people think? Rate Beer gives this one a straight up 99. You know, and Beer Advocate, they're giving it a 98. And I give this beer an A+ myself. This is a 98 beer all day long. It's just rock solid, and it doesn't change, guys. If you buy it this year or you buy it 5 years from now, you taste it, excuse me, and it'll be exactly, and I mean exactly with a capital E, the same as when you have it now. So give the Weihenstephaner Hefeweissbier a try, and you guys will not be disappointed. It's a good session beer, all day drinker, low IBUs. Give it to your friends. They'll probably like it too. If they don't, more for you, right guys? So until the next time, remember what we always say, think globally, drink locally, support that craft beer movement, keep this stuff growing, guys, and that's a big piece.